अनम्यूट
भाई
आप शुरू कर रहा है।
अरे कर दो सो के मैं
वॉइस है क्या इसका? म्यूट है?
म्यूट नो
I can talk, is it?
Vijay check that voice is wrong voice you can check from here is it started Ravi ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ
Okay. Good morning, BCC. We are again back here with another exciting Saturday. We have a match between BCC Werewolves and BCC Lightning 11, and it's a toss time. Raviteja is here with both the captains. Go ahead, Raviteja. Heads is called out, and it's tails.
I'll go for ball first.
Sorry.
Bowling.
No, which team?
Lightning.
Lightnings won the toss and bowling first. All the best. Is he going to? Are you going to speak about anything? Background, okay. Hello, hello, testing. Hello, hello, testing. Can somebody comment if you can hear me? Volunteers are setting up the things, so we are expected to start soon. Match referee Raviteja is saying it's going to be 16 overs. No, it's not. Is it 16 overs, Raviteja? When are we starting?
If it is not started by second time, it will be definitely 16 hours.
Okay. We have to see if the match is going to be 16 overs or 20 overs because the team is still setting it up. All right, I think we are all set to start the match between BCC Werewolves versus BCC Lightning 11. Let me remind you all, toss is done. BCC Lightning 11 won the toss in after field. We have everything set up now. Teams are ready to get started. BCC Lightning 11 is on the field. Batsmen are walking into the field. Vijay M and Anwar Khan are getting into the field to bat. Weather looks windy, so it's a very interesting game. It's going to be, because the viewers on the screen you may not be able to see, but it's heavily windy here. So we got to see how the advantage is given either to the bowling team or to the batting team. We'll have to see. Thanks to all the volunteers who started setting up this thing this morning. It's very cold and windy this morning, but huge shout out to the people who took time and came out to help BCC run this show. We have third umpires. We also have the match referees, umpires. All of them were on time, which is amazing. And both the teams are set up now to get started. BCC Werewolves versus BCC Lightning 11. Match sounds very interesting. It is top of the table versus bottom of the table, which is quite interesting. And so, off the ground, I was speaking to the people here. They were telling that Lightning level is going to be the RCB of this recent IPL. So the way RCB picked up in the middle of the season, the same thing is going to happen here is what they are anticipating. But let's see. Let's watch out what's happening. Vinod Reddy is starting with the ball. Vijay and Anwar is with the bat. Vijay is on the striker's end. Anwar is on the non-striker's end. Here we go with the ball number 1. Vinod is bowling the ball. Oh, what a nice well left. And it's very well bowled. Line looks pretty good from Vinod. So Vinod seems to be all set to prove that his team can do wonders. Good shot there by Vijay. And we have Vijay on the field side fielding the ball. 1 run to start with. BCC Werewolves open the account with a single. Viewers, if you're watching, please do comment, share, subscribe, like, spread the message of BCC to the entire world. That's an amazing ball there by Vinod, and quick single taken by Anwar. It's a good start from Werewolf. They seem very settled. They're taking singles to start with. Both the batsmen open their accounts with singles. Vinod seems to have got a good line today. He's bowling so far really well. 2 dots and 2 singles. So not much happening at the moment from batting, and it seems very settled start. That's a very good ball from Vinod. Another dot. It's a very good start from Lightning 11. The leader started with super good over. So we'll have to see how he ends this over now. That's a good shot, but I think it's going to for single only. Pratap fielded the ball and given it back to the keeper. So after the 0-1, BCC Werewolves starts at 3 with no loss. So it's a good start for Lightning 11. Must say it's a very good start. So it seems like they geared up for a win here. So, but let's see what's going to happen. It's a good start though. Uday Kiran picked up the ball, over 2. Vijay on the strike. That's a good shot. The call is for 2, but let's see. Oh, it's a very quick call. Very good running there by Vijay and Anwar. They picked up a 2. That's a good shot there by Vijay again. What's interesting is the wind and the impact that wind can bring to the game. So far this morning is super windy. That's a very good. So you can see the t-shirts of the players waving like the flags of the nation, right? So it's amazing view here. It's a pleasure to watch the match from the ground always. So if you haven't done that, that's a very good shot there by Vijay between the 2 fielders. Pratap picked it up and throw went back to the keeper. So after a good start, Uday also had really good start this morning, and he got 2 dots and a single and a 2 in his over out of the 4 balls. So it's a good start from Lightning level, and Werewolves was steadily batting. So we haven't seen any hitting. Oh, that's a good shot. As we speak, there's a good hit, and I think they called for 2. I mean, there was a mix-up, but finally they made it. Anwar was hesitant to get to the 2, but Vijay was confident he was on the danger end, but still he made the call. After 1.4 overs, BCC Werewolf at 8 with no loss. I would say it's still a steady start. So no fireworks yet. Ooh, that's a wide ball. When you are in a really good swing, one thing which could disturb your flow is this kind of extras. So I hope that's one off and it doesn't continue to happen. That's a good shot there by Anwar, and he called out for 2 again. Good run there. Good start overall. Both the teams are doing their best, and it is 11 for no wickets after 2 overs. Vijay and Anwar still are batting. Both of them are at 5 each, and with 1 extra. I would say both the bowlers had a good start. So only conceded 3 runs in the and then Uday has, except for that extra, everything else seemed to be okay in that over. Good shot and well fielded. That's again a wide. As I said, this is something which Lightning 11 don't want. That's a good shot again, but oh, I was hoping that it'll connect the bat, and seems like Vijay is picking up the pace now. The way it is looking, he's already spent good. Oh, what a ball! And he wanted to hit, but unfortunately, hit the wickets. Vinod did really well. As I said, like, it's a really good start for Vinod. So far, he's doing amazingly well with the ball. First wicket loss for Werewolves after 2.3 overs. It's 12 for 1. Very well bowled by Vinod Reddy. The new batsman in. Bipin Prabhu, as most of you know, is an extraordinary track record. He played around 89-90 matches with BCC, and he's one of the dependables. Werewolves must be wondering what happened with that ball. They would have been anticipating a boundary, but unfortunately it didn't work out, which I had to leave the ground. It's a good ball again, Vinod. Amazingly done. Seems like it's an amazing over so far. It's 4 balls already done, except that extra that he has given. It's all going in Vinod's favor so far. Very well bowled again. Vinod is leading from the front really well. Ooh, a hit and miss. After 2 overs of Vinod, he only conceded 4 runs for 1 wicket. It's an amazing start from Vinod. Werewolves stands after 3 overs at 12 for 1 with the run rate of 4 only. So they probably are talking about picking up the run rate now. So Anwar is still there. He's known to be a hitter. So let's see how he changes this over. So I'm keen in understanding how Uday picks up this over now and make sure that he continues the rhythm that is given by Vinod. Oh, it's a shot. It's in the hands of the captain. And as I was saying, Uday would have been thinking about, my captain took a wicket, what should I do now? And he picked up one as well. So it's a shaky start for Werewolves. After 3 overs, they already lost 1 more wicket now. And at 12 for 2 now, they lost both the opening batsmen, Anwar and Vijay. Very good start of the over for Uday. First ball, he took a wicket. As I was saying at the beginning, seems like Lightning 11 is very keen of making a comeback in the tournament. As we speak, Sharan Chandran entered the ground as the next batsman. I see the weather is changing. It's the sun coming out now. That's a good start again. Uday is doing really well, standing up to the expectations from the captain. Back-to-back good overs from Lightning 11. Shaky start from BCC Werewolves. That's a good shot there by Sharon. Seems it's hitting to the boundary. It is the first boundary for Werewolf. Very good start from Sharon. Wide from the off stump, and he took the advantage. Very well placed as well in terms of the placement of the. He watched out and seen where he has the gap and put into a boundary. Oh, that's a very close opportunity for Lightning 11 to pick one more wicket, but so Sharon must be very happy. Bipin is back to strike. Experienced player from BCC. He would have seen such kind of scenarios where he gets into the field and the team losing wickets. Oh, what a catch there by Johnson as we speak, and there was a wicket again. Oh my God, what's happening to Werewolves? What a catch there by Johnson Reddy. Back-to-back wickets for Lightning 11 is performing really well this morning. Now we have Ravi Prakash entering the field after Bipin's wicket lost by Werewolves. That was a surprising catch from Johnson Reddy. He did really well there. Last ball from Uday. Oh, very well bowled. It's amazing over. Except for the boundary, he did really well, and it's only 17 runs after 4 overs, lose of 3 wickets. Werewolf must be thinking about the start. They would have anticipated something different, but unfortunately, it turned out to be Lightning 11 game so far. There's a change in the sides. So there's a change in the sides as it's 16 overs. Every 4 overs there will be a change. After 4 overs, it is 17 for 3 wickets. Sai Surya into the action now. Let's see how Sai Surya will continue. Ooh, that's a good start from Sai Surya. Lightning 11 seems to be in real rhythm today. Everything is working out for them. Heavy wind, so we'll have to see how it favors the batsman now. After the dot ball, second dot ball from Sai Surya again. Werewolf must be thinking it's only 16 overs game, it's already 4 overs done, 17 for 3. Seems like the game is more in favor of Lightning 11 at the moment. But all the bowlers so far did really well for Lightning 11. That's a very good start from Sai Surya. Opposed 3 balls being bowled all dots. What a shot! What a shot! Oh. Oh, good shot again for a single. Oh, that's again opportunity for Werewolf to score runs, and there's wanted 2, but stops at 1. It's a good over so far for Werewolves. No loss of any wicket in this over, but they could score a boundary. Though Sai Surya started really well, but with the boundary, he conceded 6 runs. After 5 overs, it's 23 for 3. 23. Johnson Reddy picked up the ball now. Starts with single. Ooh, hit and miss. Werewolf is definitely looking to hit big and bring back the momentum, but oh, that's a good strike for single again. Again, one more single. So far, Werewolves definitely is not going the way they would have anticipated or wanted to be. That's a good shot. Again for a single. So Johnson started well with only 4 runs in that over with 2 dot balls. I think we also need to think about like IPL has greening initiative where every dot ball will convert into plantation and saplings will be provided. So I think we need to bring out that thought process as well for BCC. We'll have to wonder how it works, but probably it'll be interesting to bring all the dot balls, giving a green space to the country. So we can talk in the next discussions. So probably we can bring that as a discussion item for one of the core committee meetings next time. Sai Surya back with the ball, started with a double. That's a very good shot, but only for a single. Ravi and Sharon seems to be settled now, so they might be trying to hit big numbers. We'll have to see. It's time for them to free up their hands and that's a good shot. Let's see. Okay, that's only turned out to be only a single run. I think it's time now for Werewolf to pick up their run rate. It's only still going at 4+. So it's not a great run rate at the moment. Good shot there by Ravi. It seems like the ball is not moving. So most of the ball, it's going to be tough for any team which is batting first early in the morning because of the dew and also the wind. That's very well played, but dot again. Ooh. Good over again from Lightning 11. Lightning 11 continues to be bowling really good overs. So it's only 4 conceived from this, 4-5 conceived from this over again. Sai Surya did well. So after 7 overs, it's 32 for 3. Johnson is back with the ball. He had a good first over with only 4 runs being conceived. So we'll have to see if he can do some magic with the ball as well that he did in the field. It's a surprise catch for sure. The current run rate for Werewolf is only 4.5. So we'll have to see if they pick up at least. It's almost half of the game. Remind you, all of you, it's only 16 overs game, so it's very important to pick up now. It's almost half of the game, and they're only at 33 currently after 7.1 overs. Again, good start from Johnson. It's only a single. Lightning level will be happy if Werewolves continues to take singles and not really hitting the boundaries, they should find it easy as long as. And it does build pressure in Werewolves, and they might lose wickets because of that. So strategically, it's working really well for Lightning 11 so far. But I think what Werewolves needs to do right now, we can see a fancy number on the screen, 33 for 3. So Werewolves needs to kind of change the momentum right now. It's the time. Half of the game already done of the innings. It's the 8th over out of 16 overs match. That's a good shot. Again, it's very well field placement from Lightning level, and the bowlers are actually bowling to the field. We haven't get to see really big hits yet from Werewolves. As we speak, there is a big hit. This is the shot they wanted. It's the boundary. Well struck there by Werewolves. Very confident hit from Ravi. Ravi is settling down really well. He spent some time in the crease now, so he might be definitely looking for big hits now. This is the time. One more single. Johnson is trying to bowl. Oh, that's a very good shot. Really good shot from Sharon. Again, both the batsmen seems to be really made up their mind to kind of go against the wind now. Though the wind was not favoring the batsmen, I think they're taking the punt now. They're making sure they hit the right balls. So this turning out to be really good over for Werewolves. So far it's 11 runs already with one ball left. So Johnson might be thinking about what he should do now. That's a very good shot again, and between the fielders, and it is another boundary. 3 boundaries from this over. It's what a over for Werewolves. This is something that they would have definitely been wanting to happen. So it turned out to be that over after 8 overs. It's a 47, really good jump from this over. From run rate of 4, they turned out to be very close to 600 now, which is a very good comeback from Werewolves after 8 overs. It's time for a quick break. We'll come back to you. And in the meantime, I would like to thank all the sponsors and the volunteers who are making this entire tournament happening. Special shout out to the people who are in the ground today, including the umpires and the third umpires and the scorers and other BCC team members who are here to cheer up for the teams and make sure the momentum going on well for the BCC tournaments. If you are from Sutton, you already would know that there's an event coming up tomorrow. So tomorrow afternoon we have a big get-together in Sutton. So if you haven't enrolled yet, please do speak to Prashant. I'm not sure if the places are still open, but it's going to be a very exciting day out at Sutton tomorrow, starting at lunch. So we are all excited to meet BCC family from the other side of the city. As you know, Barking Premier League happens in Barking, and Sutton SPL is being conducted in Sutton, and Kent and Sutton, Southend and Croydon, or the various places that BCC is spreading the wings at the moment. So as part of that whole family gathering. So we have planned to do something tomorrow in Sutton. So if you haven't planned yet, or the family is watching the match from home, if you haven't been invited by your man, or whatever you call it as, like, if it's not communicated to the families, please do speak to your people and let Prashant know if you want to join. So do come and see us in Sutton tomorrow. It's an amazing family gathering planned out. I think we are back to after the break, and it is at the moment. I was speaking until the last over. It's in favor of Lightning 11 so far, but Werewolf definitely turned the tables in 1 over, conceiving 15 overs. That last over from Johnson proved to be very good for Werewolves. So let's see how they take the momentum in the same manner right now, because after a successful over, now there's a change in the field, there's a change in the batting side, so it could go in both of the teams' favor. So we'll have to see how the advantage is being taken. And what I can see now is the way wind is flowing, it is definitely going to favor the batsman if the batsman picks up runs from the left. But if he's more of a keen batsman on the half, so then it's a bit difficult time. But let's see how it turns out to be. Satyendra is changing the bowling as well. Oh, what a start. It's a wide. Good start from Satyendra. He definitely delivered to his captain's anticipation, or captain would have changed. See, as I said, this could turn out in favor of any team, and it is at the moment turned out to be in favor of Lightning 11. Ball one, legal one, first delivery has given them wicket after the break. Shining sun coming out of the clouds now. It's a beautiful morning. We have Gnan Reddy, a left-handed batsman, starting. There's also slip in place. Oh, very interesting field placement, definitely. What is very exciting for me is the kind of leadership that BCC captains are showing this year. Whichever side they are in, there's so much of analytics, there's so much of thought process behind every decision. BCC does help people to kind of build their leadership skills as well. And being the captains of teams, there's so much that they can learn in the field. There's so much happens behind the scenes, learning from the team meetings. So there's a lot of leadership opportunity from youngsters like, Vinod. He would have had a lot of connects. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a really good shot. it is kind of a leadership academy, right? You know, where you could actually sit into your room discussing with experienced folks as part of your team, where the knowledge is shared from wealth of experience that they have, and the youngsters like Vinod and everyone who are leading the teams now gets an opportunity to learn from the seasoned professionals in terms of the leadership and also to deal with the situations. It's a wide ball again, and so this is what they need to be really, really careful with. After they hit the 50, after 8.4 overs now, so they would have wanted not to give any extras, but unfortunately there was a wide and there's an extra run as well. Good ball from Satyendra again. Gyan Reddy is trying to hit almost every ball, so but yeah, it is not connecting at the moment, but he might have something in his basket, so he might just bring it up now. That's a shot. See, I was thinking about, oh my god, there was an opportunity for catch, but I think the fielder decided to save the run. So after 9 overs, it's after a good comeback from Werewolves, they stand at 54, 2 for 4, very close to 6 run rate. Heavy wind in the ground now. We have another new bowler. That's Rohit. Oh, I think Gan has really made up his mind. Definitely seems like he made up his mind to kind of hit the big ones. But it's very important to keep the momentum, keep the singles and doubles coming up, and in between, if there's a loose ball, they should probably try to hit big ones. I think that should be the strategy. But so far, it looks like, that's a very well fielded by Pratap, and still the team gets a single, but good fielding. It's really windy. It's going to be, if the weather is like that, it's going to be difficult to chase as well, whatever the score that is put on the board. There is attempt to change side and hit the boundary, but it did not work. One more attempt there, but this time it turned out to be a success for a double. Maybe they definitely called out for a double, and it's a close call, but very good running there by Sharan and Gyan Reddy. Extremely windy here today in Barking, and it is definitely impacting today's match. See, when the wind is like this, it's extremely difficult to have the control, especially when you bowl with this tennis ball. It is very difficult to have the control. So I think the batsman's strategy should be, the quick doubles and singles that they're taking, which is a very good strategy, because you are playing against the wind, and in favor, if you have balls in favor of the wind and in favor of the batsman, then it is very easy to run the big numbers. But if not, it's better to kind of make sure that you keep up your score moving with singles and doubles, and which is what the team is doing, which is very sensible cricket. Good shot for a single again. Satendra is back with the ball. It's a good shot for a single. BCC Werewolves after 10 overs, 61 for 4. They are still taking singles and twos. After the over where there was a possibility of one more run, but they missed it. The 8th over, which turned out to be a good over for them, and after that we didn't see any fireworks again. So they're trying to hit the runs in the form of singles and doubles, but I think that there is a need of boundary now. One more single. It's a good shot. Is it going to be 6? Yeah, it is a 6. What a shot. What a shot from Sharan. Sharan did spend a lot of time in the crease today, and he made sure he gives that contribution for the team. I think it's now the moment where he will convert this slow-paced innings into big hit zone. But the only worry that Werewolves should have is whenever they tried to hit big numbers, they lost a wicket. So they don't want to lose this wicket. If they can continue for 2 more overs at least, there's an opportunity for big score. That's another big shot, really big shot. One more 6 there from Sharan. What a shot there for Sharan. Back-to-back 6s. Amazing comeback from Werewolves in this over. After 3 singles to start with, these 2 huge 6s from Sharan completely changed the momentum. Are we going to have a hat-trick? There was a hat-trick of singles. Are we going to have a hat-trick of 6s? Oh, very sensibly played. But there was an opportunity. Oh, called out for double. Oh. BCC Werewolves, the table topper at the moment, is at 11. After 11 overs, 77 for 4. They are a table toppers for a reason. Until just few overs back, 2 to 3 overs back, the run rate was at 4, and now suddenly you see the run rate at 7. So the captain might be looking to come back to the action. Vinod Reddy back in action. This partnership is really working well for Werewolves. They would definitely want the partnership to continue at least for two overs at least from now. So the tailenders or the pinch hitters can come in and take the advantage of the last 2 to 3 overs. Projected score at the moment is around 112. That's a well tried there, but it's a boundary. Is it a boundary? I think there was a confusion. What a shot, but unfortunately it's a wicket. So Vinod Reddy back into action. Captain proved to be successful again. Came back into the action, took a wicket. Very, very needed wicket. I mean, very well needed, and definitely could have made a difference for Werewolf being Sharan there, because he was a settled batsman and he was doing really well, and he did 2 back-to-back success on the last over. Now it's an opportunity to redeem some time and the score to get the score back to normal for Lightning 11. Vinod did really well with the ball today. It's his 3rd over. When the team was in need, he came back and gave success. Very well bowled by Vinod. He's definitely taking the advantage of the wind in his favor. Vivian is here as a new batsman. He's tenured as well, and he played around 20-25 matches with us in BCC. I think it's time for Gan Reddy to take the action. What a shot. Really good shot, but it's only single. So Gan Reddy came back and really delivered for the team. It's only 4 runs in that over with a wicket. Really good over. So after 12 overs, it's 81 for 5 at a run rate of 6.75. I think there's a change in the sides now. Rohit is back with the ball. Can they make the maximum out of this 4 overs, last 4 overs? Vivian is on the strike now. What is his thought process right now? Is he going to hit? It is. It is. He's in a mood. He is definitely in a mood to hit big ones. But I think it's a time for Gan Reddy to pick up the momentum and make sure he does what Sharon did for the team. He's the most settled batsman in the crease now. It's been like few overs Gan Reddy's been in the field, so he understands the wind. He can assess how the ball is moving. So it's a good time for him to kind of make that action. So Vinod, after a good delivery of the over, and he's back into his leadership moment now, and he's guiding the team very well placed in terms of the. So far, it's really working well for the team. What a shot! I was definitely anticipating this to happen. As I said at the beginning of this over, it's the time for Gandhi to pick up, and he did that now. So which is the right thing to happen for Werewolves. He's a more settled batsman. He knows how the wind is playing in the ground. He can kind of anticipate where to hit the balls, and he can judge the field, bowlers and field as well. So it's a right thing to do for Werewolves. Turning out to be really well. Good shot. Good shot for a single. Can Vivian show some magic? So far, it's a really good over for Werewolves. They have already scored 11. Good shot there, but is it going to be a wicket? Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. It's a 6 again from Gan Reddy. After 13 overs, it's 98 for 5. Gandy definitely did what I was anticipating. So he scored really well in the last over. He hit 2 big sixes. That's exactly what the team would have wanted him to do after being there for some time in the ground, settle well, understand the conditions of the pitch and also the weather across the park now. So it's a shady, windy, breezy morning. A new bowler into the action, Kanyaraj. Started with a really good ball. The dot. It's been a while they had a dot ball. Can BCC Werewolves get to 120? That'll be a big target for chase today, this morning, considering the weather conditions. But hopefully, there's an opportunity. There is an opportunity, and it converted to be a wicket. So that's a good start for Kanyaraj. Whenever Vinod tried a change in the bowling, the bowlers did deliver for them. So that's a very good strategy by Lightning 11s. That wicket, it's 98 for 6 after 13.3 overs. It's a real good over so far. The bowling change did work. So we have a new batsman, Kiran. He can run well between the wickets. So would he try to get into singles and give it to Gandreddy? That's what he did. It's a sensible cricket. Would Can be able to do something he did in the last over? Would he be able to hit a couple of big sixes? Or would he be able to give opportunity for Werewolves to get to 120? It's 99 for 6. The milestone is going to hit now. It's a very good bowling from Kanyaraj. This boy did really well so far. It's only 1 run and a wicket. One more single to end the over. It's 100 runs after 14 overs. The last 2 overs, we have to see how would they be able to. I mean, there is still opportunity for Werewolves to get to 120, or Lightning 11 should control and make sure they restrict Werewolves within 110, 115. So every run counts here, every run makes a difference. Vinod back into action. That's a very well fielded. Vinod Reddy is being really well today. It's a great day for him. He only have conceived 9 runs in his 3.1 overs, and he already got 2 wickets, 2 important breaks for the team, and he actually delivered at the right time. So that's very important. What a shot! What a shot into the gap. Is that a boundary? No. It's almost there. What we call it as the inch gap, right? That was it as. They missed the boundary in few inches. Good shot. One more wicket. Whenever Vinod comes in, he brings a wicket for the team. That's amazing captaincy. That's amazing leadership. That's an amazing bowling performance today by Vinod Reddy. Every time he got into the field, he took a wicket.
Come on, let's go.
Very good single. Touched, right? Huh?
Take the first biscuit out.
I think you should not eat.
Don't eat.
Yeah.
These are trained dogs. They're not trained idiots. Oh, lovely hit, man. Lovely.
Is that one more? Oh, that's a 6. That's a 6. That is a 6. I thought it's a close. It's a very close call. It's a very good hit from Ganreddy. He's in 30s now. One more? No.
Leave, God bless you.
Oh, that's a wicket. That's a wicket again. So Vinod Reddy, 4th wicket today. He did really well this morning. So Werewolves, after 15 overs, 110. Rohan Chawla is into the batting field now.
Nice batting, man.
$110 after 15 overs. That's a really good score considering the weather conditions. Can they make it as a big over, or would this be an opportunity for the bowler to shine? After 15 overs with the loss of 8 wickets, Werewolves managed to get to 110. The last over in the action now. Rohan Chawla is the new batsman. Over started with a single. Kanyaraj had a really good first over, and can he continue to do that in the second over? Or would Rohan shine? That's a good ball. That'd be a double. That'd be a double. That'd be a double. Yes. Brilliant run. Good running between the wickets. Is that a call out for third umpire? No. Is that out? Oh yeah, it is. It is. So Rohan tried his best, but unfortunately didn't work out. So the last wicket, Mr. Cool. $112 for 9 after 15.3 overs. I think Vinith is in, but very well bowled so far by Kanya Raj. Only two singles. That's a boundary, very well struck boundary by Aditya. Helped Werewolves to get to 117, which is very close to what we were anticipating at the beginning. 120 is my score. So, yeah, pretty much there. But is that the last? Oh, it's 108. That's it. With that, we call out the innings. It's 118 after 16 overs. Alright, so everyone, welcome back to the game. BCC Werewolf versus BCC Lightning 11. BCC Werewolf had amazing innings, 118 for 9 after 16 overs. What BCC Lightning needs to chase now, 119 in 16 overs. That's a huge run rate today. Can they make it? Or would Werewolves continue their winning streak? Or would Lightning 11s be the stopper for them? Or would Werewolves be the table topper, continues to be? Or would Lightning 11 open their account today? So it's an interesting context between the table toppers and the bottom of the table. So Lightning 11 is going to start now with Kanyaraj and Bharat. And Werewolves is starting with Aditya as their bowling squad. Let me remind you all again, BCC Lightning needs 119 in 96 balls as it's only 16 overs game. Required run rate is almost 7.5. So it's a big target. Hopefully the wind favors. Or which team is going to take advantage of wind? The team that is playing to the conditions will have a huge opportunity to win. Which ball? ఎంత టైం ఉంటుంది వరకు ఒక్కొక్కటి 90 మినిట్సా 55. Ball one of the innings. Aditya starts her with a single. Kanyaraj and Bharat has a huge target in front of them. It's 119 to win in 96 balls. It's only 16 over game. It's a wide ball. Aditya had a good start, could say. It's a dot ball. After the first 3 balls being bowled, it's 3 for no wickets. Again, a huge shout out to all the volunteers for making this happen. It's a really breezy, windy, cold day. So that's a good start. Huge uphill. It's given out. What a start for Werewolves. In the first over only, Lightning 11 lost the first wicket. Kanyaraj had to depart. It's a very good ball. Gave the wicket to Werewolves. So Lightning 11 struggled in the first over itself. Arjun Sunkula is the next batsman. So after the first over, 4 for 1, Lightning 11 started the way they would have not wanted. So they lost a wicket in the first over itself. It's a huge target in front of them, 115 runs in 90 balls. It's a very good ball from Vijay. It's only one ball. Some discussion. Good shot. Is that a wide? Yeah, there's a wide ball. One more single. There is an opportunity for run out. Vijay so far has conceived 4 runs only. That's another wide. Good single there. So end of 2 overs, it's 10 runs. 9 runs for 1 wicket. Loss of 1 wicket. It's a good start for Werewolves. They are Lightning 11 to score any big runs. So it's what they would have wanted. Maybe not Lightning wanted to lead. So It's a good hit in the between the two fielders, so called for a two. Easy 2 runs. It's a good shot again. Back-to-back singles. It's a good shot. It's a boundary, first boundary, welcoming boundary for Lightning 11s. Turning out to be a good over so far for Lightning 11. 8 already from the over. One more shot for a single. 9 runs from this over. It's a good over for Lightning 11. After 3 overs, 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. Good shot again. Arjun and Bharat sensibly playing, taking singles, keeping the strike, and then like wherever there's a opportunity to hit a boundary, they're doing that as well. Oh, that's a good ball from Vijay. Very well bowled and fielded. So far, it's good over for from Vijay. Only 1 single and 2 dots. One more single. As long as Werewolves conceive singles, they wouldn't be worried. But I think Lightning needs to target to hit boundaries. After this over, there will be a change in the sights. What a shot! What a shot! What a shot! It's as we speak, and it seems like Bharat heard us. So it's a 6. Very well hit boundary. 6 and a no ball. It's a free hit. Single from this one. So far, it's a very good over for Lightning 11. 10 runs already from this over. What a shot. One more shot. One more six. What a shot. What a shot. Brilliant shot from Arjun. 2 sixes in this over. 34. This partnership going really well for Lightning 11. 31 runs and 21 balls. Arjun and Bharat, both of them hit huge sixes. After the 4 overs, it's 34 for 1. It's going well so far at the run rate of 8.5, and the required run rate is only 7. Bipin into attack. Can Bipin restrict can Bipin restrict Bharat and Arjun? Started with a wide ball. In a no ball. Back-to-back extras. It's a free hit. Lightning 11 had a very good start. Is that a wicket? Ball was in the air. Aditya couldn't get to it. Is that a wicket? Oh my God. Bipin got in and delivered for the team. So it's second wicket lost for Lightning 11 after a very good partnership between Arjun and Bharat. Arjun lost his wicket. Pratap is the next batsman coming. Sai Pratap played almost 80 matches with us. He can hit big sixes. Good start from Pratap. Really good shot. Very good shot. Pratap went in with the mindset of hitting big runs. Maybe the first ball he converted into 4. It's 41 after 4.5 overs. After the 5 overs, Lightning 11 is still at the run rate of 8 plus. So 41 after 5 overs with 2 over wickets. So they need 78 runs from 66 balls. Sounds doable. Can they make it happen? It's a very good shot. Ravi Prakash is the new bowler. Can Ravi deliver what his captain wanted? That's a very good shot, very well fielded, all-round good cricket. Well balled, well hit, and then great fielding. So it's amazing cricket all over. Another good shot for single. I think Lightning 11 should not bring the momentum down. They should still try to hit big runs, keep the momentum up, so that they can make it easy for the next people coming. So I think the intentions are very clear. Bharat has an intention to score good runs, and then Pratap, the moment he got in, he cleared the boundary. So the intentions sounding very clear. Very well balled by Ravi there. So far, the over looks really good for Werewolves. It's only 3 runs from this over. One more good single. Very quick single from Pratap. After 5 overs, it's 45. After 6 overs, it's 45 for 2. Whipping back with the ball. It's super windy here today in Markham Park. Especially the side that is now Pratap is playing may be difficult. I think he should work towards cover mid wicket. That's probably the area he should target. But it's a very well ball. That's a drop. That's a drop. There was a good opportunity for them to get the wicket, but it's a costly drop. It's a good over from Bipin. After 7 outs, it's 47 for 2. The first innings, 8th over was a turning over for Werewolf where they scored a big runs. Can the same happen with Lightning 11? Can they score good runs in this over? Ravi's back with the ball. There's an opportunity for run outs. I think they should do more in the fielding side. There was an opportunity. There was a costly miss. And there's an opportunity to run out for now, which is also missed. So far, Ravi is bowling well. It's a very good ball. Oh, that's a wicket. Very well bowled by Ravi. It's been brilliant. He's been brilliant with the ball today. He only conceded 2 runs and then a dot ball and then a wicket. It's a very, very well bowled over so far. Bharat had to depart and Rohit is coming as the next batsman.
You want to take a break?
Want to continue?
Yeah. Morning, guys. Aniket here. So we are just changing the commentary over here a bit. I want our bro to get some rest. Are you going to be here for this match? So coming on, as you can see, it's a pretty hard target to chase today. The run rate was going pretty fine until they lost the last couple of wickets. Before that, I felt like they were on the track. Still, they're not much behind. You can see they just need 70 runs in 50 balls. They just need 70 runs in 50 balls, and that's a pretty doable. We do have Prabhu as well as we have Rohit Bhai on the strike. Ravi bowling to Rohit Bhai defending the very first ball back to the bowler. So I believe it's going to be a pretty good match because now we have both the star batsmen from Lightning, Rohit Bhai as well as Prabhu. Pratap. My bad. Pratap and Rohit both are hard hitters. What they just need to do is that they need to stay there for a bit, play a couple of overs, set the eyes in, and once they are in, it will be a pretty good cakewalk for them. Because after 3 overs, when the sides are going to change, it will be pretty much easier for the batsmen as their leg side will be towards the windy side, and the wind will help them get a lot of runs, and that's for sure because the winds are today pretty bad in the sense they are pretty strong, and you just need to hit the ball, and rest of the job will be done by the wind. You don't have to even try hard at all. There's some discussions going on. Yeah, most likely it's 4 overs because we have a 16 over. So every 4 overs, uh, sides are going to change. We are back from the mid innings break. We can see Ravi walking back. We are ready for bowling. Bipin coming to ball. First ball to Rohit. Rohit hitting the ball to the mid-wicket region for a single run. Just defending it back pretty easily. It was a short pitch ball. Next ball being played by Pratap. First ball hit back to the long run region for a single. Quick and easy single. They are not taking any risks. This is a period where they can capitalize a lot because the wind is on in their favor. Another short pitch ball, Rohit trying to hit it into the cow corner region, not getting hold of the ball, could hit straight to the mid-wicket fielder, no runs. Next ball from Bipin, that's a pretty short pitch ball above the chest and above the shoulders, and that's been called as the first bouncer by the umpire. I felt it was bit on the leg side. Over pitch ball, hit straight the ground for a single run. Just 3 runs coming up of the first 5 balls. That won't do good for the BCC Lightning because they need at least 9 runs per over. There you can see ball is being tried to hit hard, and that will go for a catch, and they have dropped the catch. Most likely the reason being the wind. The wind was surely playing a factor over there. You could see the ball was swaying pretty hard here and there. It was very tough catch if you ask me. So that's the end of the over. So that over just 4 runs, and Werewolves should be happy with this kind of bowling because they just need to keep them below 6 runs and the match is in their grasp. Next over, most likely Ravi should be bowling. Oh no, I can see Gan standing on the getting the ball. Is ready to bowl. Yes, it's going to be Gan. So Gan played a blinder today in the morning before he hit 30 runs of just 15-16 balls, and that helped the Werewolves to score a lot of runs out here. Again, bowling to Pratap. Let's see what he does in the bowling. Nice bowling there. Good length ball on the offside. Pratap trying to hit into the leg side region, not able to, completely missing both the line and the length of the ball. Second ball again, short pitch ball, too short, and that might go for a catch. And that's a pretty easy catch taken there by, I believe it's Saran. Saran took the catch.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. So it's a good catch there by Saran. The ball was asking to be hit, and Pratap did exactly the same thing, that he went for the shot, but the problem was he could not time it well. Even with the wind helping him out, it was too short of the boundary. A little bit more, or if the ball would have hit the better sweet part of the bat, it would have gone for a 6 for sure. Now Satyendar coming on to bat. he can play good hits. I've seen him playing pretty big hits in the practice matches, and let's see what he does today. The team needs him. Hopefully he is up to the mark. Gan onto his third ball. Over pitch ball. Satendra simply defending it back to the bowler. There's a bit of confusion out there. Bowler trying to catch the ball along with the mid-wicket fielder. And finally ball went to mid-wicket. Hopefully there are no extra runs. Gan onto his fourth ball to Satendra. Short pitch ball. Hit hard onto the cow corner region just for a single run. Good fielding there by Vivian. Coming up, attacking the ball and sending it back right away. Not allowing the batsman to take the second run. Gan onto his fifth ball of the over. Oh, Rohit taking a couple of steps. He knew Gan was going to bowl a good length ball. He was trying to reach the point of contact of the ball in order he can hit it hard, but could not reach there in time. Gan over pitch ball. Rohit trying to hit it hard, could not connect. Ball going simply to the square leg region, short square leg region for a single run. That's the end of over. Once again, just 4 runs of the over. Rather, they got an extra wicket. That is, it was just 2 runs of the over and an wicket. So this thing is not going to help out the Werewolves at all. They're already. It won't help the Lightnings at all. It's going to help the Werewolves. The Werewolves are already having a huge run rate, and the Lightning are on the they're on the exactly negative side of the similar run rate, and this is going to further bring down their run rate. So now they need 63 runs of just 6 overs, and that's a huge task in itself. 63 runs of 6 overs is a huge task, and definitely they need to do something miraculous over here. I do have a bit of faith in Rohit because I know he's a pretty good batsman, and he can actually hit some huge shots. And I believe this might be the over they will be targeting, because I see John coming to ball. What I have seen earlier, John bowls a lot of short pitch balls, and if it is below the waistline of Rohit, he can surely go for a 6. Let's see what happens. John, first ball to Rohit. That's a wide ball. First ball from John going bit wayward onto the leg side. Wide called. Rohit checking all the leg side field. John bowling his first ball again. That's a short pitch ball, as I had told. Completely missed by the keeper, and that's a single run taken by Bice. Most likely it might be called as a wide. No, I don't think so. It was definitely on the leg side. Might have touched somewhere onto Rohit. Nevertheless, they got a single run for it. John to Satendra. Maybe the fielders were not ready. Ball has been cancelled. John to Satendra. Short pitch ball once again. And I think the batsman hit onto his arm and went straight to the keeper. No runs there. This time Anwar Bhai not missing the ball, not giving any more byes. John once again, short pitch ball, bit high, ball running down the ground. That should be a 4. That should be a 4. What did I say earlier? I had already said that John, what the problem with John is that he gives too many short pitch balls. You can see already he has bowled 3 short pitch balls this over. Lucky that he got away with the first 2 balls, just hitting the some of the parts of the body of the batsman and going to the keeper. But this time around, the batsman got hold of the ball, and that's a 4 on the backward leg region. 3 more balls to go. Most likely if I am correct, if John continues bowling the short pitch one, Satendra is surely going to pick him up. Fourth ball, it's a slightly good length ball, edged. Anwar was completely away from the ball and the batsmen have run pretty fast to gather 2 runs. The ball went into the third man region. There was no chance for Anwar to get hold of the ball. It was pretty quite far away. It was most likely went into the second slip region. Vinith coming from the point region to collect the ball. John, fifth ball to Satendra, dabbed back to the gully region for a single run. From the Lightning's point of view, this is a good over, but definitely not up to par because they need at least 10 runs and over. They're still sort of another 2 runs. Last ball, oh, that's been chipped into the air. Good placement out there, and they have scampered for a single run. Good thinking there by Rohit. He was whether he was trying to go for it, but then he saw he was unable to reach the ball where it was hitting the ground, and what it did is that he simply went for a chip shot, placing it between the mid wicket, deep mid wicket, and the mid wicket fielder, running around for a single. So with that, in the next 5 overs, we need another 53 runs. The run rate is still hovering around 11 runs. It's a pretty bit of windy, cold out here. Must be pretty tough for the fielders on the outfield region. Rohit, now he has removed his jacket. Most likely we can see some heat. I believe he has been fired up right now. He felt the heat. So let's see what he does in this over. Seems like he's pretty much fired up. Gan onto his second over. First over he gave just 2 runs. Oh, short pitch ball would be short of Rohan, and that's a misfield, and that's gone for a 4 run. Rohan was trying to go for the catch. A good try out there, but unluckily he could not reach the ball, and then the ball bounced just in front of him, and it's pretty tough once you have committed to a catch and the ball bounces in front of you. It is very tough to get hold of the ball. Saran was there as backup, but there was no way he could give the backup and collect the ball. Nice thinking by Rohit. As I told, he is fired up. It's like he has been fired up. Gan onto his second ball. Slightly not over pitch ball, good length ball. Rohit moving forward in order to make it over pitched, hitting it to the mid wicket region for a single run. Deep mid wicket region for a single run. Good. Till now they have done good. 5 runs already of the first 2 balls. That would remove a lot of pressure of Satendra, allowing him to hit for a single or double. That's what Satendra did. Simply dabbed the ball into the short mid wicket region. No fielder, bowler could not reach, and both the runners have ran pretty fast to steal a single run. Good thinking. 3 balls, 6 runs already. This over turning into interesting, and most likely Rohit Bhai might go for another hit. Oh, he has gone for it. Unable to connect it. Still, they will get a single run. The ball taking the edge of his bat and coming to the fine leg region for a single run. 7 runs in 4 balls. 2 more balls to go. Satendra facing. That's a good length ball. Simply dabbed into the cover region for a single run. John was behind, so he was that gave a lot of time to run for a single. Now they have put him in the forward. Last ball from Gan. Rohit trying to hit it into the mid-wicket, deep mid-wicket region. They have run for a double and most likely they'll complete it. Good running there by both Rohit and Satyendra, and they have got 2 runs out here. So that should be the end of the over, and they have got almost 12 runs, 10 runs in that over. Good thinking by both the batsmen. First ball they got a boundary, and next 5 balls they simply went for 2s and 1s, and that definitely helped them reach the run rate. The run rate is still hovering around 11, but we are almost towards the end of the towards the last 4 overs of the match. So, and these people and these and the Lightnings have 6 wickets back in the hut. Hopefully they have a few hard hitters. I know they have a couple of hard hitters. I can see they do have Vijay Bhai there sitting. I can see. I don't know whether Bharat is playing today. I did not see him in the bowling list today, so I don't know if he is playing the match. Surya can held one side of okay, we do have Arjun. Arjun can go hit a few boundaries, so they have at least 2 more players who can go for boundaries. And if these 2 players continue for another couple of overs with the similar run rate of 10 to 12 runs per over, I think we are going to see a very close match. It's going to be a pretty close match. First ball just for a single run, and the next ball there was a huge appeal, but that's been given as wide by the umpire. Ravi bowling to Rohit now onto his second ball. That's a good length ball. Rohit had hit it to the long on region for a single run. No chance there for double. Good call there from Rohit. Not risking it hard. They have already got 3 runs in the first 2 balls. They need another 8 runs in the next 4 balls. If they do so, the match is going to be really interesting. Ravi Bhai bowling to Satyendra. Short pitch ball. Satyendra hitting it hard onto the long on region. Won't go for boundary. And they have run for 2 runs. Good running there by both Satyendra and Rohit. Nice thinking out there. You can see. First 3 balls, they have got 5 runs. That's the way to go. First 3 balls, they have already secured the 5 runs. Another 3 balls, another 5 runs to go. Ravi, that's a short pitch ball wide, and it has been hit by Satyendra. He has hit it to the backward point region for a double run. Good running there by Satyendra. It was always Satyendra's call because he was always going to the danger end. It was always Satyendra's call, and you can see he has been running pretty hard. They have almost run 4 doubles in the last 6 balls. You can see Satyendra, they are getting tired. Rohit trying to give his partner some breathing space, asking him not to just take some rest. The umpires might intervene. Good thing. Seems like he's back. Already they have got 7 runs in the first 4 balls. 2 more balls to go. Satyendra. Ravi once again a bit of short pitch ball. As I said, it seems like Satyendra has been is trying to take some time for the breath. He's trying to get back his breath. You can see he completely missed both the line and length of the ball. Last ball of the over. Short pitch ball on the offside. Nice hit there by Satyendra, and that should go for a 4 into the extra cover region. Nice hitting there by Satyendra. Good thinking. The ball was pretty wide on the off stump. Satyendra simply hit it into the deep extra cover region for 4 runs. And they have got 11 runs in this over. That should... They have already scored 11 runs of the previous over, and that keeps the required run rate hovering still around 11, not going up. Good batting there by both the players. They are keeping the cool head, and they are just trying to get those 10 runs in every over. First 3 balls they are trying to get 5 to 6 runs. That makes the last 3 balls easier. We now have Rohit striking to Aditya. Short pitch ball. Rohit has hit onto the long run region for a single run there, giving the strike to Satyendra. As you know, this match is just of 16 overs. It's not of 20 overs. Aditya bowling to Satyendra. Short pitch ball on the leg side will be called as a wide. 1 ball, already 2 runs being scored. That's what they need. Next ball from Aditya to Satyendra. Okay, it was over. No, I just got a call. Hello.
Good shot there. It was an attempt of it's a run out. Stayed back. Satyendra should have stayed back. He was doing very well actually. He should have stayed back. It's in a rush. They almost need 12 runs over. 30 needed in 16 balls. It's been a while they had a wicket. Now I think it's a turning point for the game now. They need 29 runs and 15 balls. They lost the 5th wicket. It's 90 for 5. Can Rohit make it big now? Good shot there by Rohit for a single. Captain is here. First ball he wanted to hit. There's a chance for run out. 2 runs taken by Vinod. .26 needed from 13 balls. The run rate of 12. Good shot there by Vinod for a single. Oh, they're running it too. They're running it too. Wow. Good running there by Rohit. Amazing running there by Rohit. So they need 24 from the last 2 overs. Will they be able to make it? Will they be able to open their account today? Or would Werewolves be still standing tall and staying at the top of the table? What are we going to see in the next 2 overs? It's going to be very interesting.
Though there was a wicket in the last over, what the thinking was there, like they finally got to that 10 runs target of every over and they have made it. So now they have brought the equation to a pretty simple one, straightforward. 24 runs, 2 overs. And they have been doing for the past 4 overs, they have been doing the same thing. They have been able to somehow get those 10-11 runs each over. And right now we have the captain Vinod, who is a pretty good hitter. And we also have Rohit, who is a very big hitter. So now Ravi has been given the penultimate over. He is a good bowler, but let's see what Rohit and Vinod think. The wind is blowing pretty hard now. Ravi, first ball, short pitch ball. Rohit has hit onto the cow corner region just for a single run. Rohit doing a funny stunt out there, trying to make the fielder think he's going for the second run. But that's how you have to create some pressure on the fielder so that they do some kind of misfielding, and that should be a double. Now Vinod trying to hit it on the offside, seeing the field pretty much empty in the square region, completely missing the line. Each dot ball is like a gold dust right now. And Ravi was able to somehow create a dot ball out here. It would put a lot of pressure on Captain Vinod. Ravi bowling to Vinod. Slightly over pitched ball. And that been hit to the cover region for a single run. Rohit, that brings Rohit onto the strike. First 3 balls, they have just scored 2 runs. That's going to put a lot of pressure because they need to score another 10 runs in the last 3 balls. Taking a couple of steps, ball has been hit pretty hard and it has gone high. Ravi is taking the catch and he will go for it, and he got it. Nice batting there by Rohit. He scored almost 17 runs of just 18 balls. He gave his best under a situation that was pretty tough. Now everything has started happening in the penultimate over. 2 wickets have fallen in the last 2 overs. It's pretty tough for the batsman to go for a 6 on the leg side because the wind is completely against them, and the wind is pretty bad. Pretty bad in the sense like you have to really hit it hard, really connect it in order to get a 6. And it's never easy to get a 6 on the offside. Ravi Bhai bowling onto his 5th ball. That's a full toss ball, and it has been hit to the cow corner region. And they have just picked up a single run, and that might be a run out. A direct hit there from Ravi Bhai, and that's a run out. Captain Vinod trying to steal the second run. He was halfway down when he saw his partner denying him, and he has to go back. But while he was trying to go back, Ravi hit straight to the keeper's end, hitting the balls directly, and that's a direct hit run out. Nice fielding there by Ravi, as both bowling as well as fielding. He's not going to give the credit to anybody else. He's trying to keep it to himself, not allowing others to take the credit. Before this one, he took the catch himself. He bowled and then he went for the catch. This time he went for bowling and took the direct hit run out. Vijay Bhai is there. Vijay Bhai, who can hit pretty hard, but in the last practice session he was unable to connect the balls. Let's see what he can do today. Over pitch ball, hit onto the mid-wicket region for a single run. Good collection there by John, and that's the end of the over. And we just got 3 runs of that over. and that makes the equation pretty tough because now they need 19 runs of the last over, 20 runs, not 19 runs. They need 20 runs in order to win the match and 19 runs in order to have the match drawn. Both ways, it's pretty tough out there given the conditions are very bad here for batting. The conditions are pretty conducive for the bowling right now. The wind is so hard that the ball might feel like it is swinging outside, out swinging once for the batsman. First ball, you can see balled on the offside, and Vijay completely missing the line as well as the length, trying to go for a slog sweep. One dot ball, 5 more balls, and 20 runs needed to win. Aditya bowling to Vijay. That's on the leg side. Could not connect well, Vijay, but they should obviously pick 2 runs. No reason why they did not go for the second run. It was definitely a 2. Maybe they have already given up. Aditya bowling to Uday. Uday was trying to hit it hard, then thought of just defending, and during his thought process, I believe the ball just went by. 3 balls done, 3 legal deliveries, and this should make the Werewolves win. Ball on the leg side, hit onto the square leg region for a single run. 2 more legal deliveries, and the Werewolves have won the match. Oh, there's an overthrow, and that's allowed them to take a single run, another run. So 2 runs of that ball that allows Uday to come onto the strike. Fifth ball, Uday once again over pitch ball, trying to go for the slog sweep. No connection there. 1 more legal delivery, and that should be a win for the Werewolves. Yeah, that's the one legal delivery, and the Werewolves are the winner. They won it convincingly by 18 runs, and that will allow them to stay in the same top position with their net run rate going up and up and up. Whereas it is going to allow the lightning to go down, 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 down. So congratulations for Werewolves having won their 4th match on a trot, and I really feel pretty bad for the Lightnings because it will be their 4th match that they have lost on a trot. I would like to thank all our sponsors for allowing us to bring this tournament. Our title sponsor Cakes and Bakes, and our co-sponsors Aram Legal, Newman Financial Services, as well as Hyderabad Wala. So we are just going to go off we are going to wait for the man of the match, and Saran Chandran has been awarded the man of the match. So pretty soon we are going to have our toss for the next match. That's between Gold Dust and that's between Simbas and the Gold Dust. It's going to be a pretty interesting match. The reason being, if you see the points table, we already have Werewolves with securing the top position, and we have Gold Dust and Simbas trying to go for who are on the second and third position. And then after this, we have another match coming up between Goat and the Eagles, who will be trying to go into that slot of second and third position. So any team that loses this match, whether it's Gold Dust or Simbas, they are going to definitely come to the 4th position, as the next match in itself, whoever wins, they are going to go beyond them. So so the next 2 matches are pretty interesting. So stay tuned with us. Do like our video, and so I'll be coming back with the next match. Bye bye for now.
match.
So we have our player of the match. Definitely, it's not Aditya Anna, but he's there. He's there giving it, and we are going to call our player of the match, Saran Chandran, for his nice batting, which allowed the BCC Werewolves to go score such a huge runs. And then finally some good bowling there by the Werewolves, and they have won their fourth match on a trot. So I'd like to ask Saran, I'd like to ask Saran, what you are thinking when you are batting? Whether you are trying to get a selection for the T20 match, upcoming T20 matches in with India versus Pakistan? Was that the case? You are trying to prove that okay, I can hit too as well. Okay. I believe the wind factor is a big factor today because the wind is pretty strong, and if you and the wind is on your allowing you to hit on the leg side, then you can go for huge success. Yeah.
So it's very difficult to bat, but
Somehow you managed to go for 40 runs, and that definitely make the changes because you can see those extra 20 runs from your end, and I believe see, everybody is hitting 15 to 20 odd runs, but those extra 20 runs from your end and another 10 runs by I believe it was Gan who hit 30 runs, and that allowed you to give that cushion of 120 runs.
yeah, he gives support for me. Just hit. That's all. Just
Nice.
enjoy the game. That's all.
Yes, nice batting. Now I think you can all take some rest in the next match. No need to go because nobody else is going to win 4 matches, even if they try. So you can go for some rest, and then you will easily go and directly play the finals. Thank you, and best of luck for your next upcoming matches.
Thank you for the captain, the whole team. Thank you for.
Thank you. So we'll be back with our next match. We are going for the toss for the next match. Let me just check it out with the captains.
Let's start it.
Yeah.